Bangon, Cebu. Bangon, Pilipinas. Dili sa imong kaugalingong kusog, apan sa grasya sa Ginoo. Kinahanglan sa mga panahon karon, magpaubos ta, maghinulsol, ug musalig balik kang Jesus Christ. Hindi ito ang panahon ng ating sariling lakas, kundi ng pananampalataya sa Diyos na buhay. As humans, we really need to humble ourselves before the Almighty God and not keep proving our strength. We need Jesus. We need Jesus. No temptation to waver in our faith in the one true God, Jesus Christ, should make Filipinos fall back this time. Please remember, God is merciful and faithful. God never gives us what we cannot bear. If we ever feel weak and would want to give up because of these calamities, when the storms rage, when the ground shakes, when our hearts feel weak, God comes through the storm to help us endure until we live our purpose in His kingdom. God knows us, Cebuanos. God knows us, Filipinos. Super Typhoon Tino has devastated Cebu and other parts of the Philippines just right after the high-scale magnitude earthquakes of Cebu, Davao, and various cities. Now, Monster Storm 1, Fengwang, is on its way. A mega threat bringing heavy rains, floods, ug pag-antos na sa ato mga kapamilyahan sa Pilipinas, lisod, kapoy, murag walay pahuway. Pero Cebu will rise. The Philippines will rise. Not because of our strength, but by the mercy and grace of God. Well, right now, someone have asked me, how much can one tiny, barely seen country can take? Well, I would say people are still in their tents because their houses crumbled, and yet they have to prepare for another storm. Families are still trying to rebuild, yet it's just one calamity after another. In fact, it's already drizzling right now. Our nation, the Philippines, just survived massive earthquakes in various places, not just Cebu and Davao and a super typhoon, and yet we are bracing for a mega storm and other calamities. We are exhausted, yet living through pain and loss. We have evolved into a consciousness of being constantly in survival mode. We have learned that apparently there seems to be any recovery time at all. There's no recovery time enough for the next disaster. But we still try to clean up and rebuild, even with the idea that it may be destroyed again. But we are surviving because that's what we Filipinos are. Survivors, fighters, overcomers. Together, babangon tayo. Walang urungan, Pinoy. Padayon ta. We will keep going, even when it's daunting and seemingly impossible. That is the unbreakable spirit of Filipinos by God's grace. By God's grace. And amidst these all, one thing that should cut through this cloud of agony, and that is the voice of our Almighty Father in the midst of the howling wind and crumbling grounds. Head up! Run the race of faith. Therefore, choose life, looking unto Jesus Christ today. Today is the day of your salvation. Bangon Cebu, bangon Pilipinas, dili sa imong kaugalingong kusog, apan sa grasya sa Ginoo. Let us not rely on our own strength, but trust in the name of the Lord our God, Jesus Christ.